Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to Archie Loves Winnie ASMR. Subscribe before you close your eyes. Okay, so today I had this idea that it would be so fun to do like a little book club, like a fall book club, and have a little fall themed tea party where you get to discuss, the book and everything. And I don't have this like planned. This isn't something I'm currently gonna be hosting. It's just an idea I have that I want to check in with my friends and see if they'd be interested. But this is like my tablescape idea, and I thought maybe I would just do this video in case you guys think it would be fun to do with your friends. This way, since it's only August, you guys would actually have time to like pick a book, plan the party, read the book, and be able to discuss it by like early October. So let me know at the end if you guys think this is something you would want to do. Because to me this sounds like so much fun. So I picked some books. We'll kind of read the backs at the end, but I picked Jane Eyre. These are four Agatha Christie books that I think would be perfect. The ABC Murders, Dumb Witness, The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, and Murder on the Orient Express, The Housemaid, and The Girls of Atomic City. So I picked this like sort of nature inspired, colored tablecloth I thought was so pretty for like early fall. It's one of my favorite tablecloths that I own. And then I chose to do my little doggy fall plates and teacups, or coffee. You could do coffee too. Obviously I prefer tea, but you could do like a coffee and book theme. So I matched the cup with the plate, the doggy that's on the cup with the plate. But I also thought it could be cute to mix them up, have all different ones. But I did the little napkins. I picked these like off-white ones. I thought it went better with this background. And then we've got a little dinner bell. Super cute. This is a dinner bell that my husband's grandmother gave to me. She let me pick from a bunch of dinner bells that she owned. And it was kind of funny because I picked this one not knowing it was actually one that my mother-in-law had given her mom for her wedding when she got married. It's what the gift that she gave her mom. And apparently his grandma had kind of forgotten that's where it came from, and my mother-in-law was like, well, maybe I was picking it out for my daughter-in-law the whole time, because I love this one. I think it's so pretty. I'm so grateful she passed that on to me. Okay, and then I picked these cute little champagne glasses. These were my grandma's, because I like to do like a high tea with like champagne and tea. Plus, it's the hand with these claws on it, so. Okay, so this is just my little centerpiece. I made this probably 6 years ago at this point. This is actually just tissue boxes, empty tissue boxes, and I wrapped it in this. It's like a sticky paper. I think it's made for your shelves and like your kitchen cabinets. I just wrapped it with that, and these are all little flower picks from the Dollar Tree. And then these pumpkins came in a little package of 3 from the Dollar Tree too. And I use this like all the time for fall centerpiece type stuff. I love it. Okay, so this is the other doggy plate with the little dachshund. He's adorable. He's balancing an apple. He's got the matching mug. These were from Hobby Lobby years ago, but I actually think they're still selling them. I saw it not too long ago on their website. And these were from Walmart, Better Homes and Gardens, and so were these little napkin rings. These little wooden napkin rings. It came in a 4-pack. I really want to get one more set. So here's my favorite doggy because it looks like Archie. He's got an apple in his little pocket of his overalls, which are way too big, which makes it even more adorable. And the mug. These are certified international brand. Alright, so then this one has this cute little golden Labrador with an apple on her nose. An apple on her nose. This is such a yummy looking bucket of pears. And then of course the mug. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should I keep the mug and the plate matching, or should I switch them? Make them all different. Alright, so over here, this is my like menu ideas. I've got this cupcake stand, or cake, you could put whatever. I'm interested in doing cupcakes for this. This was a gift from a friend when I graduated college. She was actually my boss as well, but she was my friend. Okay, and then, so I thought these orange and rosemary cupcakes looked so good. So you need yellow cupcakes. You could use like a box of pre-made ones or make your own. And then 2 tablespoons of grated orange peel, a teaspoon of fresh rosemary. Then for the frosting you need butter, more grated orange peel, a 1/4 cup of orange juice, some powdered sugar, and some whipping cream. And then it says you can garnish with orange peel twists and a sprig of rosemary like this. These are little twists of orange peel. I think these sound really yummy for like an early fall because it's still got that like citrusy end of summer, but then the rosemary kind of brings in the fall, in my opinion. I think these would be yummy. Pair it with like a pink sparkling wine, sparkling rosé, and then maybe like a really fragrant jasmine tea. I think that would all go super well together. And then over here, this is my little plate with all the doggies on it. So I think it would be fun to fill up this plate, like stack it really high with little tea sandwiches. I think obviously like dill with cream cheese and cucumber is always a classic. But then I think it could be fun to do like one with a salmon and red onion and like a creamy Dijon mixed with cream cheese. Okay, and then I think this would be like a perfect little dish for some mints, like after dinner mints. I love that it's like orange glass. I think that's perfect for fall. I think it's so pretty. I had to turn it over to see what kind of sounds it would make. Pretty good sounds. Okay, and then this little leaf-shaped plate. I think this would be perfect for like some olives or like some pickles. Maybe both. And then this is such a cute little wine dress up that my mom made. It's a scarecrow, and look at her adorable little sewn mouth. It's so cute. She's got a cute little sunflower hat on. I just think it'd be cute to keep like the champagne bottle in this until you opened it. You'd have to set it out like just before people got there so it would stay cold though. Okay, and then obviously here's the dinner bell. Could ring it to, commence the beginning of your book club. I think that'd be a cute little like tradition to start if you have a book club. Bring the meeting to order, Alright, so here's the books. These are these cute little bookends my dad found. Someone had set them out on the free table at his work. So they're like books and then this cute little doggies poking out. Obviously they're well loved, but I don't mind that. I think they're super cute. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the backs. So this one is Jane Eyre. If you never got to read this like in school, highly recommend, especially in fall time. Charlotte Bronte. she has ever known. This is a really good book, and if you're gonna do like a book club and you don't have a lot of time to deal with kind of planning all the book club questions, there's already tons of them online for this book because it's really popular, and obviously it's very old, so people have done it a lot. So I'm not gonna read all the Agatha Christie covers, but this is the ABC murders. So it says, Agatha Christie, the best of all crime novelists, has a one critic truly says set herself such a standard that even she scarcely excelled. Yet every year, book by book, her ingenuity increases, her power as a novelist develops, and her wit becomes keener. Now with the ABC murders, her own greatest triumph and a classic of crime fiction, she sets a new high water mark in the history of the detective story. The idea of the story is as brilliant as its execution. The murderer in this case is evidently a maniac, for he seems bent on working his way through a whole alphabet of victims. Beginning with A, he murders a Mrs. Asher at Andover. Proceeding to B, he strangles Betty Barnard on the beach at Bexhill. For C, he chooses as his victim Sir Carmichael Clark of Churchton. And as a sign of his method, he leaves beside the corpse on each occasion a railway ABC, open at the name of the place where the murder has taken place. ABC. How far through the alphabet will he get? It seemed that nobody would be able to catch him, but he made the mistake, the one mistake that every murderer makes, when out of sheer vanity, he challenged Poirot to frustrate his plans. Okay, so let's do the back of The Housemaid. All of these books have some kind of like element of mystery or suspense, so I thought they'd be good for fall. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. So, every day I clean the Winchesters' beautiful house top to bottom. I pick up their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina makes a mess just to watch me clean it up, how she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband Andrew seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, just to see what it's like. But she soon finds out, and by the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. But I reassure myself the Winchesters don't know who I really am. They don't know what I'm capable of. This one's super popular right now, so I know people might be interested in that one. And then this one is The Girls of Atomic City. The untold story of the women who helped win World War questions right. At the height of World War II, Oak Ridge, Tennessee was home to 75,000 residents, consuming more electricity than New York City. But to most of the world, the town did not exist. Thousands of civilians, many of them young women from small towns across America, were recruited to this secret city, enticed by solid wages and the promise of war-ending work. Kept very much in the dark, few would ever guess the true nature of the tasks they performed each day in the hulking factories in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. This is until the end of the war, when Oak Ridge's secret was revealed. Drawing on the voices of the women who lived it, women who are now in their 80s and 90s, the Girls of Atomic City rescues a remarkable forgotten chapter of American history from obscurity. Denise Kiernan captures the spirit of the times through these women, their pluck, their desire to contribute, and their enduring courage, combining the grand-scale human drama of the worst hard time with the intimate